What's the position of Mr. Atkinson in relation to your stand?
Mr. Atkinson did not reply to the questionnaire, and we've been concerned about some of his statements as to the fact that with reapportionment, Oklahoma and Tulsa County would have a great many more representatives in both the House and Senate. We do believe that some of the campaign statements have been misleading and confusing to the public on the reapportionment issue.
Well, Larry, I don't know exactly what leaflet she's referring to, so I don't know just what she has in mind about this being misleading. However, I'm wondering now, what does she think about the statement in regard to reapportionment made by my opponent?
How does Mr. Edmondson stand in relation to the League of Women Voters' position on reapportionment?
Well, we asked all candidates prior to the first primary if the question would be put on a special election so that a majority could decide the question, and Mr. Edmondson replied favorably to that.
That he would put it on a special
election? That he would put it on.
Mm-hmm. Their formula for reapportioning of the legislature is somewhat different from mine, in that the one that we have proposed will guarantee to each of the counties at least one representative. The formula that they are pushing is the one that is now provided for in the Constitution of the state.
Larry, I'm proud of the type of campaign I have conducted. I have kept mine on a high plane throughout the primary. I wonder if my opponent can say the same. I have continued to keep it on a high plane. Now, the thing that did raise some question marks in our minds, and I'm sure of everyone, is as within a few hours after the primary election, he started to warning everyone of a smear campaign to come. And then just a few days later, we saw very expensive advertisements appearing throughout the state of Oklahoma. Why, he even told them that we're going to have a lie each day, and he used such strong language as that. And now, just a few days ago, he reads my mind and even tells the hour and the day of which we will start these vicious untruths. I believe he said in regard to his personal life, we have not ever one time said anything about the man's personal life, and we do not intend to. So now, and now he accused me of slinging mud because I do not, I guess, sling mud.
Last night in Oklahoma City, a panel of judges selected the girl they thought most fitted the description, the typical American girl. And here she is, Miss Oklahoma, 1958, Anita Bryan. You were selected out of 17 of what Oklahomans thought were the most typical American girl.
That's right.
And how do you feel about being Miss Oklahoma for this year?
Well, nothing can thrill me more than representing the best state in the Union, my home.
When do you go to Atlantic City?
In September, on Labor Day.
It's over the Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
And are you just a little bit nervous about that, too?
Well, I haven't had time to think about it yet, but I suppose I'll be even more so than I was in the Miss Oklahoma pageant.
What are some of the things that have happened to you since you have been chosen Miss Oklahoma?
Well, I haven't had any sleep, and I've met some wonderful people and talked to a lot of photographers and had some pictures taken. And most of all, I've had a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed it very much.
What about some of the prizes or scholarships that you have won already?
Well, from the Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, I received a $1,000 scholarship to attend any college of my choice.
Have you made the choice?
No, not as of yet.
So the road may lead to Atlantic City for one Oklahoma girl. We hope that she will be the typical American girl and be named Miss America of 1958, Miss Anita Bryan.
But as I see it now, it seems it's impossible for me to get Mr. Gaylord to understand the truth about many matters. So it seems to me I had no choice but to come out and tell the people the honest and the bare facts and the truth. Because a lot of my friends have been wondering the whys of the editorial that appeared on the front page of Oklahoma not too many mornings ago. which surely was not complimentary to me, and they were quite surprised.